Okay. Now, Comrade Gani Mohammed,
Yeah.
you have said it, you have admitted that you're a supporter of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa.
Of course, yes.
Now, is he contesting?
Yes, of course.
He's contesting.
Yes, he's contesting.
Now, if you were to advise him on the question I asked Zadok earlier
Yeah.
About the dissolution or otherwise of the present cabinet, what do you think will be the smartest move?
Like I've said, it takes two to agree. It takes agreement to work together. Obviously, a number of people in the cabinet did not agree. It was obvious to work with the new governor, Honorable Lucky Aiyedatiwa. It is obvious. It is no longer news or a breaking news that others, some people in the cabinet, are contesting the same seat, and the primary is some 3 months away. You don't see a cabinet that does not agree on a common goal working together, because there will be dysfunction. The head of the government has this direction to follow. Some other elements in the government too have their own different agenda. And you know, in politics, it is war of attrition. It is war to undermine an opponent. It is an effort to scale down the advantages of your opponent. That is what politics is all about. Once it's your opponent, your ultimate is to bring it down. Your ultimate is to make sure he does not enjoy any advantage over you, because victory is the goal. And such person asking him to do certain things that will make the government look like a working government, a functional one, is obviously not going to work. It can't work. It doesn't work that way. The honorable thing they do, even where I remember when late Governor Akeredolu, in his government, during the events leading to the last general election in Nigeria, he advised his commissioners who wanted to contest legislative positions at federal level to resign and go away, because the interests, the goals were no longer the same. They had their own interest. Now we are now discussing when the governor will be contesting the same election, because he has the rights of first refusal. Remember, the entire crisis in the polity and politics of Ondo State started immediately. The late governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu told the cabinet and told the entire people of Ondo State that when I go down, Lucky Aiyedatiwa go up. There were some documents, some files, some projects that some of his commissioners would take to the governor, and the governor said, okay, go and do it. If I can't finish it, Aiyedatiwa will finish it. That was his crime. That was when the crisis started. And we know this in politics. The anointed candidate becomes the most endangered.
Mr. Kulemo, don't worry, we're with you.
Yeah, it becomes the most endangered. You remember the former president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, said if he should tell Nigeria his preferred candidate, they will kill him. That is how endangered an anointed candidate could become. That was where the crisis started. Then people like this, people of Ondo State, people of Nigeria, were all witnesses to what happened. We are on the public forum now. I won't use some words, but we know what happened in Ondo State when some people deliberately deploy stolen resources to supplant the authorities, to sabotage the constitution of Nigeria, using connections here and there to prevent the law of the country from operating.